Republic TV. India has issued a notice to Pakistan for modification of the Indus Water Treaty of September 1960 following Islamabad's intransigence on its implementation, the government sources have now said. The notice was sent on January 25th, a stern notice by India through respective commissioners for Indus Waters. They said, the sources have said India has always been a steadfast supporter and responsible partner in implementing this in letter and spirit. I want to go across to our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, my colleague and friend, to give us more details. Abhishek, please make us understand, India wants to modify the Indus Water Treaties. What have been the kind of violations that have happened with Pakistan?
Well, so what was happening was, Rhythm, that this treaty has been in existence since 1960 and worked fantastically well in the sense that it has survived 3 wars. But of late, what was happening was that Pakistan was not following due process. So, for example, they had some problem with our Kishan-Ganga and Ratle hydropower projects, and they wanted it raised within the mechanism of the treaty, which was okay. India cooperated, but then what they did was parallelly they went to the court of arbitration through the World Bank. Now that's something which is not provided for in the treaty, and that's why and we have seen, Rhythm, that this treaty essentially favors Pakistan when it comes to sharing of waters of the Indus basin, with 3 western rivers of Indus, Chenab and Jhelum going to Pakistan, the waters going to Pakistan, and the eastern rivers of Satluj, Beas and Ravi, those waters coming to India. Of course, the runoff water all goes to Pakistan, and Pakistan is a beneficiary, being a lower riparian state. Despite that, the manner in which they were manipulating the processes available to address any differences of opinion, I think that's made India really come to a conclusion that with our back to the wall, we have no option but to seek a renegotiation of certain aspects of the treaty, and if need be, and the notification by the Ministry of External Affairs is very clear, Rhythm, that if need be, we can have a relook at the entire treaty as well. So in that sense, I think it's sort of reading the riot act to Pakistan based on its conduct over the last 5 years, where they have not followed due process under Articles 9 and 12 of the treaty, which provide for dispute resolution, even if they have disagreements, even if they have some questions about our Kishan-Ganga and Ratle projects. They could have followed the process of going to a neutral expert and then to a court of arbitration, and not parallelly to those 2 mechanisms. And that was the objection of India, because of which this notification, Rhythm.
In fact, Abhishek, I'm going to come back to you. This is India's big stern message to Pakistan. I also want to go across to reactions that are coming in. Former senior diplomat Vidya Bhushan Soni on India issuing notice to Pakistan. Let's take a listen.
सबसे पहले आप देखिए, जो 1960 की जो ट्रीटी है उसके बारे में आपको हमको जानना चाहिए। आज से 62-63 साल पहले वो साइन हुई थी। हमारा विचार ये है कि वो ट्रीटी बहुत जनरस थी, ऑन मेरिट। टेक्निकली जो हम रिलीज़ करते हैं पानी पाकिस्तान को, उतने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी हमारे पास, जो भी डिटेल्स से है। लेकिन उस वक़्त भारत सरकार ने कहा कि हम दोनों के नए नए मुल्क हैं, हमारे की अच्छी सद्भावना होनी चाहिए एक दूसरे के साथ, तो इसलिए हमने वो मान लिए थे, और वो अभी तक चलता जा रहा था। और हमने कोई अभी इनिशिएट नहीं किया था कोई एक्शन, बट पाकिस्तान के अब मेरे इरादे बदलने के बाद उन्होंने क्या कहा है कि हिंदुस्तान से वो चाहते हैं कि इतना ही नहीं कि जो पहले हम दे रहे थे उससे ज़्यादा भी मांगनी शुरू किए उन्होंने। तो इसके लिए जब वो गए हैं कमीशन के अंदर, उन्होंने कहा है कि जो हमको रीनेगोशिएट करके हमको ज़्यादा पानी मिलना चाहिए। और उन्होंने कहा है 2 चीज़ें, एक तो ये कि आर्बिट्रेशन में जाना चाहिए केस, और इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि उन्होंने हमारे जो जेस्चर था वो बिल्कुल ही अप्रिशिएट नहीं किया।
All right, that's also our top focus. India has issued a notice to Pakistan for modification of the Indus Water Treaty.